I'm Jen Miles from Shores Road Winery, and we are on a 1,400 acre property, and we have a winery business and also a bed and breakfast business on this property. The Nillumbik region is made up of a whole lot of small wineries, mum and dad operations mostly, and only half of those have got cellar doors or winery buildings that offer lunch or restaurants facilities. Within our own region, we're just not big enough to be a tourism destination with no marketing, no promotion. We can't do it on our own. So it's just so much better for us to be part of the big regional group, the Yarra Ranges Tourism, that can help us, put us in touch with the right people, the right programs, the right marketing, just to generally take us by the hand and help us work with a bigger group. Those first 2 weeks of COVID were frightening for everybody. I think everybody who had businesses, suddenly the phones stopped ringing. We had to all work out how to work from home. We just shut our winery down cold, and our whole retail outlet came to a grinding halt. But the biggest and most frightening part of COVID at the beginning was the thought that we might get sick and that we were going to be impacted health-wise rather than the financial considerations, which came way down the track. During the lockdown period that went for such a long time, working from home, my husband and I, we had a lot of time to think and a lot of time to plan, but really needed a sounding board to help us put our ideas together. We're as sharp as tacks and we're as healthy as can be, but we're dependent on our health to keep going because we're such a significant part of the business, and if we fail, the business fails. Bernard came to us through the primary mentoring program and through the Victorian Tourism Industry Council, which sponsored it, so we're just so grateful to them for that help. And we were contacted by Yarra Ranges Tourism, who put us in touch with the program. I didn't expect him to come up with more information about our business than we knew, or a business plan, or even a path that we should follow. We have events here that we live and die by the weather forecast, and if it's going to rain, we're in trouble. So we're now putting in place building structure that is just takes all the risk out of the weather. What we're trying to do here is help the business be resilient and take the anxiety out of it. We want to keep going, we want to sustain that. We don't want it all to be finished next month, next year. We don't know how long we've got to go in this business, and we want to pass it on to another generation. But we want to be here as long as we possibly can, doing what we're doing what we love doing. We're busy. We've got so many customers coming up here who want to be part of rebuilding our industry and helping everyone. We just have to be a bit more patient and just wait to see our dreams put into practice so that we can go forward and make this into the business we have in our minds.